welcome to my channel. My name's Angela and this is Devon Thread Tales. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today I'm going to be sharing with you the second instalment of my 1 week Me Made February. So I forgot to record myself on Sunday evening before the week started to say hello and welcome. So this is actually Monday, so I'm going to now pass over and go to the very start of the day and work through. So I'll see you in a bit. Hiya, so it's Monday morning and I've decided to get up a little bit early. It's about 6:30 and I thought I'd get up and do a few bits and pieces to get a head start today. Normally on the weekend we put together a plan of what everybody's doing during the week and then base our meals around that, get a shopping list done and get a load of shopping done over the weekend. But for one reason or another, and I don't really know why, we just didn't on the weekend and we ran out of time, so I've got to go shopping today, which I really am not looking forward to, but hey ho. And I just wanted to get a bit of a head start on getting some washing done, and I want to empty the dishwasher from last night, and I've got piles of washing to get sorted and things like that. And I've also decided I'm going to start a little bit of a new fitness regime and try and eat really clean. I've said in one of my previous videos, I've definitely added a few inches over lockdown and I really want to do something about that. But more than anything, I've got into such a habit of eating bad food and I just don't feel great. I feel fine. I don't, I'm okay, but I just don't have the motivation and the get up and go like I normally do, and I know that it's the fuel that I'm putting inside me. So I'm making a really conscious effort this week to start making changes and be a bit more organised, eat better, and I'm going to start doing a few extra workouts and things like that. So I need a bit more time in the day. Anyway, I'll come back to you when I've got dressed and hopefully have something me made on. And I'll see you in a bit. Bye. Hello, so I'm back again. And I have got quite a few bits of housework done. I've also done a really small Joe Wicks workout and I've eaten a really healthy breakfast. I'm trying to be really good. And I've got washed and changed, or showered and changed, and I've put a bit of makeup on. I just feel really nice and just feel a bit better about myself when I sort of put some nice clothes on. Still got lots of housework and things to do today, but today I am wearing a Tilly and the Buttons Freya dress, which is from her stretch book. So it is, can you see, it's not terribly long. It sort of comes to about just above my knee. It's in a viscose jersey which I bought from John Lewis, I believe, and it's just got a really small little polka dot printed on it. I completely forgot that I have this dress and I'm really annoyed that I keep forgetting that I've got it, but it was sort of on the hangers hanging up with everything else, but it kind of like got squished to the back of all of the stuff. So I pulled it out and I put it on and thought, oh yeah, I do really like this dress, and it's got me really excited to get on and do my sew along with you guys for the Freya dress, but with the cowl neck version. So if I can, I might even get a chance to do some of that today, but I have got loads on. Like I say, I've got to go to the shops. I've got to clean my bathroom, and oh, what is it about bathrooms? They are just really rank. Why do they get so mucky so quickly? Ugh. Anyway, so I'm going to go and clean my bathroom. I've got to hang some washing out and yeah, go to the shops. So I'm going to get on with that. I've got a boot camp, an online boot camp booked with a couple of my family as well, so we're gonna do that tonight. So it is quite a busy day, but I'm really hoping I might get a bit of sewing done as well. So I'm gonna go get my shopping done, clean my bathroom, hoover the house, that sort of stuff, and I'll see you again later. Bye. So I'm just going out for a walk and I'm meeting a friend of mine. I'm going for a socially distanced walk. It'd be really good actually to get some fresh air. It's absolutely bitter, really bitter, but I've got all of my housework done that I wanted to get done, and I'm now going to get some fresh air. I did actually manage to get my Freya dress cut out, which I was really pleased with. So hiya, so it's Tuesday today and I'm going to work and it is still very cold here. It has actually started snowing Don't think it's going to lay, which is a bit of a shame, but hey ho, never mind. So much like yesterday, I got up really early. I did a few bits and pieces housework wise and I did a little mini workout, got showered and changed, and I'm ready to go to work. I'm just going to quickly put some lunch together for myself and then get going. So I've got on today the new look 6574, which is the dress that I had in my recent makes video, which I made out of the Sew Hayley fabric. I've got it on today with a cardigan, and it's just a really nice, really lovely dress. I think it's really suitable for work. It has this little keyhole opening here, which ordinarily with my underwear on, you can't really see the underwear, but because it's so cold today, I've put a slip on underneath and I've lengthened the straps as far as I can, and you can just see it there. But I think because it's not lacy or anything, it's just plain, and then I've got the plain black cardigan on, I think it'll be all right and I can get away with it. Basically, I can't not wear it because it's really, really cold, so I just want to wear this as a little extra layer. I've got thick tights on, I'm going to put some big boots on, I might even put some woolly socks on underneath my boots. So that's my day today. I'll be in all day. I don't know what I'm going to do tonight. I'll probably just get home, have our evening meal. If I can do a little bit of sewing, I will, but quite often when I get home from work, I'm really tired and I just can't face it. Or when I have done that, I then make mistakes, which is really frustrating. So I'll just see how I feel when I get home tonight. Anyway, I will speak to you all later. Bye. Hiya, so it's still Tuesday and I'm home from work and it is bitter. I mean, like really bitter. But my youngest daughter wants to go out for a walk and I need to pop to the shops. So we're going to go out for a little walk, and I had to get changed because that long floaty dress was just not going to cut it in this weather. So I have got changed into a toaster sweater, and I've also got on my ginger jeans, the only pair of ginger jeans I've ever made, which they're the high-waisted version, and I've made them out of this olive green stretch denim. Now, I always have a little bit of a moan about these jeans, and I put them on today and thought, actually, do you know what? I don't know why I'm being quite as hard on myself as I have been with these jeans, because they're really okay. The only thing about them is the stretch in the denim isn't just quite enough, so they're just not massively comfortable, so maybe that's what it is. But I've still got my tights on underneath with my jeans. I've got a vest top on underneath my toaster sweater, and this is made out of this really nice but very inexpensive fabric, like sweatshirt fabric that I got from Fabwax Mill a long time ago. So we're going to go for a walk, and I'm going with Ellen. You can probably see her, she's just in the mirror over there.
I look really good.
Come on, Ellen, come and say hello.
I'm prepared.
She is definitely prepared for winter. She's very snuggly.
Yeah.
So I think she's going to be warmer than me, so I'm going to go and get my coat on. But I just thought I'd show you because I've put some more me mades on and I just wanted to share those with you. Anyway, I will see you later. I've got to go out in the cold. Ah! Hiya, so it's Wednesday today, and today is my husband's birthday. So this morning has gone completely to pot. I haven't got any of my housework done. Just really late doing everything because we were opening presents and trying to make it special because, you know, it's a bit of a weird situation being in lockdown, so we can't go out for a nice meal tonight or anything. So yeah, so the morning's been a bit rushed. I'm now a little bit late for work, but I'm just quickly sneaking in and doing this video before I go. So today I have got on a Sew Over It Georgie dress, which is a faux wrap dress. So it has this wrap section here, which is then sewn on to a skirt, and you have a choice between a flat skirt or a gathered skirt, and this is the flat version where there's probably a different name for it, but where the waistband is flat. I've done 3/4 length sleeves. It comes just below my knee. It's really quite a nice dress, but I don't wear it very often. I don't know why. I think it's because I feel like I need to be a bit brave wearing a brighter colour, which is silly, I know. Anyway, so I had a little bit of a light bulb moment this morning when I was putting it on. Bearing in mind I've been doing lots of sewing recently and I've been trying out all these different styles and things, and I just realised it's the gathers around the waist that I don't like, and that's why I'm a bit unsure about the Tilly and the Buttons indigo dress. And this has got a straight a straight seam on the waistband, and I much prefer it. And the new look dress that I made the other day, the green one that I think I wore yesterday, that hasn't got any gathers, but it's still long, and I prefer that to the indigo. And that's just what it is. I've just realised. I can't believe I haven't thought of that before. It's the gathers around the tummy area. There you go. So I think that's what I'm going to avoid in the future. Anyway, I really like this dress. It's got a double layer for the bodice, which makes it nice and warm. So it should be quite okay today. So we've got a half day at work today because it's John's birthday. So we're going to come home and just spend a bit of time together and try and cook a really nice evening meal for this evening. My daughter has made, oh my gosh, all my being good plans are going out the window, but my daughter decided she wanted to make him a chocolate trifle, and she made it last night. Oh my word, I don't care if I'm trying to be good, I am eating that trifle tonight because it looks delicious. Anyway, that's Wednesday, so work today, so I'm wearing my Georgie dress, and yeah, half day, and then a bit of chill out time this evening. So I'll probably see you tomorrow now. Bye. Okay, I thought I'd just very quickly share with you as well. So I really am going to be really late for work now. But I've also got on my Sew Over It Lola coat, which I made last year. It's not the most practical of coats because it doesn't do up, but it is really thick and really warm, and I really like it. It's quite a nice length. It's got these massive pockets in it. And yeah, it's just really nice. But I do want to make a proper coat, one that does up properly and doesn't sort of look like that. But it's just quite nice for, you know, if you've got something plain on underneath, and because I've made it in a pattern fabric. Right, I'm going to work. Bye. Hiya, so it's Thursday today and I've got the day off. I've already been up and done a bit of housework, a few bits and pieces at home. I'm going to pop to the shops in just a little bit, and then I'm going to do a bit of batch cooking. I love to do that because it just makes my work days so much easier if I've batch cooked a load of stuff and frozen it, and then I know that I can take things out of the freezer. We've got a nice home cooked meal, but it's all pre-prepared, so that's really great. I like to do that from time to time. I'm going to really try and see if I can finish my Freya dress sew along, which I'm really excited about because I'm not going to lie, I think it's looking really nice and I can't wait to wear it. So the girls are still obviously all at home, they're all online learning, etc. So I'm going to have to try and be a bit quiet today and keep myself to myself because they've all got online lessons all day, and I think they're all feeling a bit stressed. They've all got lots of tests and things coming up, but it's half term next week and I think they are so in need of it and so desperate for it. So yeah, so it'll be good to get to the end of this week. So today I have got on a Deer and Doe Givre dress, but with a slight difference. So you might not be able to see it from there, but I cut this off really high up. I didn't actually mean to cut it as high up as I did, and then I added just a A-line skirt to it, which you're not going to be able to see very well on this. I will try and put some photos in, but it sort of comes down to just below my knee. I've got it on today yet again with a slip and thick tights. It's in a really nice sort of grey colour, and it's a very, very soft cotton jersey. I got this from Lamazi Fabrics. I don't wear this very often, and I don't really know why I don't, but I saw it in my cupboard this morning and thought, oh, that'd be really nice and comfortable to wear, really easy. I think it would be really nice with a nice cardigan, but again, I haven't made one, so I need to try and make one. But it's a really nice dress. I like the Deer and Doe Givre. You can make it as a top, a vest, and you can make it as a dress. And normally, excuse me, normally it has a sort of yoke across here, and you can do like a contrast fabric, but obviously you can miss that out and just do it all in one, which is what I've done. I quite like it because I quite like the slightly raised neckline in a different way from the Agnes top, the Teal in the Buttons Agnes top. The Agnes top comes down much lower on me, and I quite like that too, but I just think this is nice because it's just a bit different. I really like the fit of it. I think Deer and Doe, their patterns are really nice. They really have a very feminine sort of shape to them, and I just really like them. So yeah, so that's me. That's what I'm doing today and what I'm wearing today. I might catch up with you guys a little bit later on in the day, depending on what I'm doing. I'm going for a walk later. I'm going to embrace the cold. it is still really, really bitter here. However, it is still not snowing. And quite frankly, my girls and I are all really cheesed off because we want to build a snowman and we want to have a snowball fight. And I don't care how old you are, you're never too old to build a snowman. So we are a little bit upset that it hasn't snowed, but the rest of the country seems to be white. Anyway, I will catch up with you a bit later. Bye. Hi, so it's still Thursday and I'm in my Jimmy Jams and I'm going to sit down with a cup of tea with my husband and we're going to watch a film. I have started my knitting, which is taking forever because I'm very, very slow, but hey ho. Just before we carry on watching a film, Ellen's having a little play on the piano. It's the only thing, we've got our TV and the piano in the same room. So I just thought I'd share with you a little bit of what she plays. Hiya, so it's Friday morning and it's actually quite late in the morning because I've been up and done quite a few bits and pieces. I've got the day off today. Well, I say I've got the day off. I've got an at-home day today, but I've got to go into work a little bit later on this afternoon. I need to finish off a few bits that I couldn't finish on Wednesday when I left for half the day. And we're interviewing somebody, so that's going to be exciting to meet somebody, although it's all online, so it's a bit strange. Anyway, the girls are still at home doing all their online learning. I have to say, it's half term next week. I don't know if I mentioned that yesterday, but they are so in need of it. Oh my gosh, they are so stressed. And if the girls are stressed, I can't imagine what it must be like for teachers. I just can't imagine. So it's not an ideal situation, is it? All the online learning. Anyway, today I'm makeup free. I'm having an at-home day. I am meeting online a very good friend of mine. We're going to have a cup of tea and a bit of a yap together, which is lovely. And she also sews, so that's really lovely. So we can have a bit of a sewing geek out together. But today I've got on my Neely South Bank sweater. I'll just change the camera a little bit. Hopefully it won't fall over so you can see it. So it's quite short. It's got a waistband or a hemband at the bottom. It's meant to have pockets in it, but every time I put pockets in it, it looks a bit strange. I've made it out of this really nice fleece back jersey, which is really nice and soft. I'm a little bit gutted because I've noticed I've got a stain on it and it looks like it could be a grease stain, and I'm so annoyed because I don't remember doing that and I can't think how that's got on there, but I don't think it's too noticeable. But I really love my South Bank sweater dress, and I really love my new Freya dress that I finished last night as well. So I am thinking that this time of year, those sorts of dresses are absolutely perfect for me. And I really want to make the Billy dress. I've made it as a sweatshirt, so I really want to make it as a dress as well and try the different pocket style to see whether or not that sits a bit better on my body. Because the Nina Lee one is just sort of inseam pockets, but I think the Billy one has got slightly sort of set in pockets, so I think it would be a bit different. Anyway, I'm going to carry on. I'm going to, like I say, meet my friend in a little bit. I'm hoping to do a little bit of editing of some of the videos that I've recorded today, and probably not an awful lot else. I'll probably do a little bit of sewing if I can, and then, like I say, go to work and then chill out for the rest of the evening. So I will say see you later and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Hi, so it's Friday afternoon and Ellen has finished school. In fact, I think all the girls have finished school. I think Katie's still doing a bit of uni work, and it's just a little bit of time before I go back down to work, so I'm going to squeeze a bit of sewing in. Ellen has decided to do a bit of painting. She decided that she wanted to do a paint by numbers, but she's got a really complicated one, so I'm not quite sure. That's going to take her quite a long time, but I'll take you over and show you what sewing I'm doing. So I'm in the middle of making a dress for Ellen. I had almost finished it, but I had to unpick it because she tried it on and it was just way too big. Well, it wasn't way too big, but it was quite big on her. So I am making the Quick Sew K4138. I said about this in my plans video. It comes with either trouser option or the skirt option, and it's just so cute. And Ellen chose this fabric. how gorgeous is that? So nice. It's got a nice pocket on the front. It's just absolutely beautiful, and I can't wait to finish it. So what I'm doing now is I'm just gathering up the skirt. So I thought I'd just bring you along a little bit while I was doing a bit of sewing. It's absolutely stormy as anything outside, really horrible, not inviting at all. Normally I would go out and have a good old walk and what have you, but I just can't face it. I really can't face it, it's so cold. So I'm going to, like I say, do a little bit of sewing. I've probably got an hour, and then I'm going to pop down to work. And then hopefully, once I'm back tonight and we've had our evening meal, I'm going to chill and do nothing, or maybe do a bit more knitting. So I am enjoying that knitting that I showed you yesterday, but it's really difficult. It's way beyond my capabilities, and I'm going to be really patient and really try my best with it, but my gosh, I think it's going to be a bit of a mess. Hey ho, got to try these things, haven't you? Right, let me get sewing. Saturday and it's almost lunchtime. We've had a sort of chilled morning. We actually did, I say chilled, 4 of us out of the household got up and we did an online boot camp, and then we all had breakfast together, and then it's been quite chilled. We've all just kind of done our own thing. The girls have got showered and changed, and myself included. My husband's doing a bike on his turbo. Some of the girls are doing some homework. Some of them are doing some knitting, and I can hear somebody downstairs playing on the piano as well. So yeah, we're just all kind of doing our own thing. I've just sat like this on my phone really gormlessly. Anyway, never mind. So today I have got on a Deer and Doe Givre dress. Now, I wore a Givre dress earlier in the week where I had hacked the bottom, made it into an A-line skirt. This is actually as the pattern comes, like this, and it's sort of just on my knee, this version. I've done the 3/4 length sleeves. I've made it out of a rib fabric, which I got from Sewisfaction. Really bright. I love the colours in this. I just think it's really sort of nice and bright and sort of my colours really. I don't normally wear this outside of work. I normally wear this to work, but I saw it in my cupboard this morning and I just thought it is actually only a t-shirt dress. So I've got it on with some thick navy blue tights, and a little bit later on if I go out I'm going to put a nice navy blue cardigan on with it so it's a bit warmer. It has marginally warmed up. And when I say it's warmed up, I mean it's about 3 degrees warmer than what it was, so it's not like really hot. I don't quite know what I'm going to be doing for the rest of the day. I have got a tiny bit of housework which I'm going to do. I probably will get a bit of sewing done. I've cut out a Nico top for my daughter and I'd like to whiz that up because it won't take very long to do, so that'd be really nice. I really want to go and see my mum and dad, but obviously I know I can't, but I'm wondering about going to the shops and buying them some flowers and maybe some chocolate, and maybe my mother-in-law, because they don't live very far away from each other, and just literally doing a doorstep stop. I know it sounds silly. I really love my mum and dad, and ordinarily when there isn't lockdown we see each other an awful lot. We're still in contact with each other every day, and obviously that's really great, but it would be really nice to just go and have a meal over at their house, or for them to come over here or something. So yeah, it feels a bit rubbish really, so I'm probably not really meant to, but I think I'm just going to go and drop some flowers over on their doorstep and some chocolate and stand right back and just say hello while I'm wearing a really big coat and a scarf and a hat and gloves, because obviously it's still quite cold. Anyway, I will see if I can take you on some of my day today. If not, then I'll see you tomorrow for Sunday, but yeah, I'll speak to you later. Bye. Hiya, so it's Sunday, and yet again we've had another very chilled morning, and do you know what? I'm not going to feel guilty about it because we can't go anywhere anyway, can we? So it doesn't matter that it's chilled, and it's quite nice. We all had a lie-in, which we rarely do, so that was quite nice. Had a lie-in. The girls they've been playing chess, which is really bizarre, but anyway, Katie's boyfriend, who lives in London, so obviously we're not seeing him at the moment, has challenged us to a game of online chess in a couple of weeks' time. So they're getting a bit of practice in. I have yet to practice any, so I've never played it and I have not a clue. So yeah, they're quite enjoying having a little go at it. So I might have a go at that bit later on this afternoon. But yeah, we've just sort of chilled, had breakfast together. I've had about 300 cups of tea, as I do. And my husband has said, right, this afternoon we're going to go out for a walk. I don't think the girls are going to come with us because they really just don't fancy it, and that's absolutely fine. So I think John and I are going to go out for a very rare, on our own little walk this afternoon, and we'll probably take the dogs. So I have got on my ready to wear walking trousers, which I've possibly shown you before. Ultra comfy. I really like them. And I've got on a Jennifer Lauren handmade gable top. And I got this top as part of a kit from the Guthrie Garney Sewing Society. It's really nice. It's in a loop back jersey. It's very warm and snuggly. I haven't actually ironed it, so it's probably a little bit wrinkly, but I'm going on a walk. I'm not going to see anybody. Don't really care. So it's really nice, it's really warm. I quite like the neckline on it because it's just a bit different. It's not, you know, just a round neck. It's not a terrace collar or a roll neck collar, and quite a lot of my tops sort of come down like this. So it is really nice to have something a bit different. I always feel like I'm fiddling with the neck though, because I feel like it sits a bit funny, and I think that's possibly because it's striped, it accentuates it, and I feel like I'm constantly going like that to make sure it's sitting straight. And I'd quite like to make another one of these because I've got another loop back jersey downstairs, which is bright pink and bright red and blue and white and really wide stripes, and I really like the idea of possibly making this top in it, but I just want to get the neck right. So yeah, I don't know, maybe I need to just sort of do that so it's a bit lower again, and then that will sit a bit better. Anyway, I digress. So we're going to go on a bit of a walk later, and I might well take you on the walk because hopefully we might go up on Dartmoor, because Dartmoor's really not very far away from us. So we wouldn't have to drive particularly far at all to do that. So that might be quite nice to share that with you. But other than that, that's it. That's our day, because like I say, we can't do anything else. I did manage to go and see my mum and dad yesterday, literally on the doorstep obviously, and did deliver some flowers, and we did the same for John's mum as well. So that was really nice to do that and just see them and say hi, and I think they quite liked it too. So yeah, it was really good. Anyway, I will see you later. So John and I are just about to go for a walk. He's just getting all our bits and pieces ready together, and I thought I would just show you how the afternoon is going for the rest of the girls. Like I said earlier, we've been practicing a bit of chest. Ellen is carrying on with her painting. You can see a very, very sneak peek of her dress that I managed to finish. Amy is sat in... Oh, you've got a Cleo dress on that I made you, haven't you? Oh, and there's John. And she's doing her knitting. Do you want to show people what you're knitting, Amy?
So I'm making a cardigan. I've got a picture of it.
Oh,
it's in black and white, it's not the best picture.
Oh yes, it's really, really cute, and the colour you're making it in is gorgeous.
Tri-cable stitch jumper, and I've got to show you the back piece.
Oh, it is looking absolutely gorgeous.
Done.
Really, really nice.
I've done the left side, just need to do the right side and the sleeves. And
Woohoo!
finish it.
And should we show them your basket that you got for Christmas that you absolutely love? You feel a little bit Dorothy in that, don't you?
Yeah, especially with this one today.
Cute. Out for a romantic Valentine's Day walk in the wind and rain. It's absolutely blowing a hoolie. So we're back from our walk. It was very windy and very rainy. You might have seen from the pictures that we decided to go for a coastal walk rather than one up on Dartmoor. Come home, I've had a nice hot shower, I've put my pyjamas on, and it's only 4:15. So rock on. We're just well, I say we, that's the royal we. My husband is actually cooking tea, which is quite nice, so he's putting a little bit of a roast together, and I am just going to make sure I've got a bit of a plan for the week, that I've looked at what we're going to eat over the week, so I've got a shopping plan and things like that for the rest of the week. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's me for this week. I know it's not very exciting because we're not going very many places because of lockdown, but I just thought it's been nice to share with you what I've been wearing. And I thought I would just share the very last thing, and that is my chili pepper pyjamas. So this fabric was from Minerva Craft. I have got a itch to stitch Cartagena, or Cartagena, however you pronounce it, vest top on, and I've got on the True Bias Hudson pants. I know it's a bit of a funny old sort of thing to wear, but I really like them. They're ultra comfy, and yeah, they're just really nice to wear. So I really hope that you've enjoyed joining me this week. Take care, everybody, and I'll see you next week for my Freya sew along. Bye.